Welcome back for more Dragon Quest 1, the HD-2D remake. On our way down south to the Dwarf Cave, I did a quick circle around the area, found two secret spots, one of which was actually an old man and a woman telling me where to find the other secret spot that I had already found. That's all that was there. There were no treasure, which was just weird and pointless. But anyway, leveled up once or twice here and fought some new enemies that had a couple of really close calls where, you know, the only reason I survived was because the enemy missed. I was so low on health. That sort of thing, like really close calls. Still trying not to run from battles unless absolutely necessary. But let's see. I got the mid-heal spell, so that's nice. Save a little bit of magic in the long run. Maybe. It does technically heal more than two regular heals together. But yeah, some of these fights are getting, like, I'm still taking so much damage. I meant to go buy the shield, the light shield or whatever it was. Crap. Oh well. If I have to leave because I'm getting beat up too much, then I'll go get it. Alright, so this should be the dwarf cave, or cave with that happens to have dwarfs in it. Cave of the dwarves, okay. Oh lord. Okay. And should have plenty of enemies as well, from what we've heard. Well, let's go. 9 treasures. Kill the lumpy. Alright, so yeah, see something, everything's still just, it hits just a little bit hard. Oh, that's a nice upgrade. Some good stat gains. Gut Slash. Ugh, really? Alright, well, I guess let's start here. Medicinal herbs. Oh my. Okay, this place is going to take a while to sort through, isn't it? That's fine. I mean, you can just sit there and defend all you want. Nice. Bum 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 bum. 10 ton to pay. A fur vest, okay. Just gonna assume it's not as good. Yeah. Six more. Oh, I should check out my new ability. Next battle. Oh, and also in one of the secret areas, there were 2 unmarked treasures. They weren't in barrels or jars. So, I don't know how often that's going to be a thing. kind of annoying. Where does this take me? Oh, just a little tiny section over here. Oh, hello, dwarf. Can't thou not see him? That's not right. Canst thou not see him that I'm busy betting me back? Away with thee, away! Okay, that was a horrible dwarf voice. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay, maybe I don't need to go get the light shield. Fiery attacks and spells. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, it tells me his... Interesting. Oh, I also found a edged boomerang, so that was a nice upgrade to AoE offense. Nothing over here. Lame. Alright. Don't see anything there. Uh-oh. Ow. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so Edge Boomerang, which was actually stronger than the whip, so this is now my one AoE option. That's a decent one. I've heard the bolt of the Earth's bounty has been extracted here. We'll soon have to seek other veins to mine. Twitching powder. Ooh, Ooh, a diamond. Nice. Oh, crap. I didn't realize cannon boxes were in this game.
No.
Oh. Thanks for that trophy game. Yeah. Okay, I didn't lose much. Wow. Okay. Don't go in that box. And I guess now the peep spell makes a little more sense. This, this cave is a dwelling place of dwarves human. What business hast thou here? Hopefully there's not like a can of barrel as well as the can of box. Like, I'd hate to think that I have to start peeping barrels as well as bar chests. But I definitely should start checking chests now. Alright. I mean, I don't know where any of this stuff goes, so... Whoa. A craftsman among our number. Aye, there's one I've heard called by that name. A strange fellow, fond of your kind. Thou wilt find him in the deepest part of the cave, though thou wilt not find him well. Damned fool their wages of such sins as consorting with humans. Not sure I like your tone there, buddy. 30 damage. Like, what? Why? Why? This place is going to be a nightmare to keep track of where I have and haven't been. Mid medal. Excellent. Okay, we go this way. Oh, for the love of God. An undead undoer. Ooh. Okay. Making sure I was back where I thought I was. I'm okay if the map like winds back and connects to itself because that saves backtracking. Carpenters, smiths, metalworkers, they'll be able to find craftsmen of all stripes among we dwarves. We work only at what we love best, and we work at it well. Time was we dwelt in another land entirely, until the fairies called us here to Alefgard, and we were never prone to do as the fairies asked us, though we have heard precious little from them in a long time now. Probably in that section to the right there, I hope. Or it's counting the canna box, not sure. Oh! Oh, hast thou heard? Humph, well then, there's not more to say. Humph, but thou needs must listen more carefully. Oh. Never mind. Fine. Tell no one that I shared this with the friend, but it was we dwarves who did construct the fairy's secret dwelling place, and well we built it and hid it too, though a person were to visit that certain cape and stroll through that certain forest, they would not know about it until they stumbled right upon it. You mean like I did? It does kind of stand out, to be honest. If the tale's been true, there was one among mine ancestors who had no need to pay of pick or shovel. He simply threw himself bodily at the rock in order to smash it. Yep, I remember him. Of Hextract. Good lord. Among we dwarves is told the legend of one of our kind who was both bold adventurer and smith without equal, and did roam the world in the company of a human hero, and did forge a helm the like of which has ne'er been seen from the ore of boldest blue. Yeah, just in case you didn't play the DQ3 remake, where you did play these in, you know, DQ 1, 2, 3 order. Oh, okay. Sure. You obviously wouldn't know what the hell he's talking about. The power of darkness reaches even here beneath the earth. If naught is done about the Dragon Lord, we dwarfs too shall trail off our sentences into ellipses. We do not abandon our kind, how would they be laid low by sickness or such like? But the world being as it is, we are none of us prepared to brave the dangers of the world outside and go in search of doctors and medicine either, not even for the sake of a comrade in need. Powder, nice. Iron Lance, worthless, or not worthless, I can sell it. So the warlock and Dorlock said they, thou art an odd human indeed to come so far for the sake of a lowly dwarf. As thou canst plainly see, I am somewhat indisposed, having met with a stretch of that accursed swamp land. I fear that I'm not long for this world. I had hoped to see the magic key completed, but it seemeth it is not to be. A cure, thou sayest? Do not bandy such words about so lightly, friend. True, I heard of a miraculous medicine that the leader of the fairies did once say might cure all ills arising from such miasmas. Aye, she and I have our acquaintances of long standing, but I've neither seen nor heard from her in some time. I will not survive the journey all the way to Craggy Cave and onward south to their dwelling place. Not in my state. No, I must simply accept that I am done for. Well, that's unfortunate, it is. When I've been to the fairy place, there's no friggin' fairies there. Either the lead fairy variation or the non-lead fairy variation. Okay, that's not anything. Okay. Alright, well, let's finish exploring this place while we're here. Though it paineth me to say it, 'tis a grave I dig now. It seemeth we shall soon all have need of one. The very earth doth vomit forth virulent humours of late. We can none of us afford to be careless. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use these because I need all the stats I can get here. Okay. Crap. Now I actually am having a hard time keeping track of where I have and haven't been. The Miracle Slash. Okay. Okay, well, look, what does that do? Hurts an enemy while healing. Oh, okay. Alright, so on this floor, how are we doing? 2 on this level. Okay. One left. Right. Could be the cannon box. I'm not sure how the game counts those. I don't know where I've been. Okay, that leads down. Up there's through the village. Okay. See any pots or anything I missed? Okay. Okay. That doth createth a loop there. Oh. Ah. Okay. Must have missed that when I searched there earlier. Okay, the treasure's probably behind that door there. Okay, so I got some done here. Alright, well, let's go back to Rumildar. See if anybody has anything to say now. He groweth weaker and weaker. I fear he hath not long left.
Less grave sickness indeed. Only time will tell if my magics might cure it. Leave matters here in my hands. Thou must needs go and see to our friend the dwarf.
I am pathetic, of this I am full aware, but to see my father suffer so, it paineth me greatly. I'm like 90% certain I saw that this was a magic door, but just in case, I'm gonna go run around here and peek. Yeah, okay. Okay, now maybe something will happen at the fairy village. I've been here before. That's why I've got a zoom spell location. You don't need to pan around.
Begone, human. This is no place for thy kind. I will say it only once more. Ugh, clear off, or else. Fail to do so, and...
Turn
Wait,
you into a
it's
frog!
him! Chief, this is the human we told you about. The one we forced to... I mean, asked to help us.
Yes, and he's not just any old human. He's super strong. I'd say he might even be hero material.
Ooh.
I'm not sure about the hero thing, but it wouldn't do to hurt someone who helped you two out, I suppose. Let's hear what he has to say for himself.
Not much. I'm a silent protagonist. What's up, Tinkerbell?
I'm the Overseer. I'm looking after the village while our leader is away. And, no offense, but I'm not too fond of humans.
Yeah, there are days when I'm not either.
Alright, you've told me your name. Now tell me what you're doing here. How did you even find out about this place? What? One of the dwarves is sick, and you need our miraculous medicine? I suppose this is because of all those horrible poisonous swamps that have been cropping up everywhere.
Swamp sickness doesn't clear up naturally. You have to do something about it, or it's curtains.
Oh no, I have to put up
And
curtains?
there is that one medicine we have. Yes, a dose of sun-up syrup would probably do it. Sadly, I can't give you any.
I'm so surprised.
Why not?
Because he needs to do a side quest.
I was mean to humans.
I'm not being mean. I'd make it if I could. It's just... when the boss showed me how to make it, she kept the last two ingredients secret. Only she knows what they are. Oh, and we don't know where she is.
You spoke with some of the dwarves, didn't you? Did they have any idea where she might have got to? Oh, well, that's that then, I suppose.
And after we went to all the trouble of making you go and ask them.
It'll be dark soon, Chief. We can't just leave him out here after he's come all this way. He can stay the night, can't he?
Careful, ladies.
Fine. But just the one night, and just this once.
Oh, whoop. When the place we lived before was attacked by monsters, the boss ran off on her own. I think she must have been trying to draw them off so we could all escape. Dwarves and fairies go way back. We'd help them if we could, but... I can't believe you came all this way for the sake of a dwarf. You're definitely no ordinary human. But that doesn't mean I believe you're a hero. You certainly don't look like one. Fragrant Fairy. The dwarves made our village for us so that no one could find it. This is the house where we all live, and over on the other side of the village is a workshop. You all live in the same house? Ah, humans, run! Always one, isn't there? You're Bronx, aren't you? I heard about you from the chief. Do you have to have rest before you go? Sure.
Almighty Rubus, grant unto me strength in this time of need, until such time as the prophesied one doth appear.
Okay.
This is Tantagel Castle.
It's an illusion.
Gwaelin, beloved daughter, thou art returned to us safe and well. Praise be.
Thou needst fear no more, princess. The hero hath vanquished the Dragon Lord, and peace hath returned to our world.
And thus thy role too is at an end. This being so, perhaps thou might share with us the message with which thou wert entrusted. Come, tell us which Rubis told thee. What secret is it that she would have had thee impart?
Don't fall for it, don't fall for it.
Almighty Rubis, pray banish these wicked illusions. Try all thou wilt, thou shalt not prevail. Thy phantasms shall not sway me.
Give in to it. Thou canst not resist forever. The vision shall continue until at last thou submittest. Interesting. So that is where human weakness lieth, in the heart.
Thou didst well to resist, Gwaelin. For our little girl to have grown so strong, truly it maketh us both so proud.
Mother? No, it cannot be. My mother perished when I was but a babe in arms. This too is an illusion.
Truth or illusion, does it really matter? Whether I am real or not, thou still thou must not reveal the message with which thou wert entrusted.
Thy mother speaketh true, Gwaelin. Forgive us. Were we able to help thee, know that we would. Thou must needs endure for the sake of our world.
Oh, ah! Oh, ah, ee, oh!
No! Mother! Father!
Do not falter. This, too, is the monster's doing.
Be strong. We too shall endure all that we must.
They shall not deceive me. It is all but an illusion. All of it.
Illusion or no, I am right glad to have met thee at last, beloved daughter.
Mother! It is none of it real. None of it. And yet Oh, to watch you both perish and do naught. It hurteth me so.
Such pain is hard to bear, is it not, daughter?
But weep not. Thou dost well to bear it. Worry not on our account. We would sacrifice ourselves 1,000 times over for thy sake.
That we would 1,000 times, 10,000. It mattereth not if it be for thee, beloved daughter.
I mean, that's some serious psychological warfare here.
Can you hear me? The light of hope is fading. You must hurry. Only with a magic key might she be freed from this torment.
I'm frickin' trying.
And so, you must heal the afflicted with an infusion of Glimmergrass and Wake Robin. Please,
Okay.
there is no time. You must go to her.
What's that? We can make sun-up syrup with Glimmerglass and Wake Robins? And how do you know that exactly?
Dream Lady told me.
Somebody told you in a dream? Chief, it must have been... I said it before, I'll say it again. I don't like humans, and I don't trust you. But if you bring me those ingredients, I'll see if they really do make sun-up syrup. You'll do it? Good. You'll find both of them down by the mountains, far to the southwest. Unfortunately, you'll find a lot of very nasty monsters there, too. Don't die, and if you do, don't blame us.
Great. Alright, well, at least now there's like a reason to go certain places. There's huge sections of the DQ1 map that, like, there's nothing there. There's no reason to go there, except it's just an open plain. You can walk around, and originally, like, at the very southern edge of the map, there was a good place to farm metal slimes. But that's literally it. Otherwise, you would just pass nowhere near that and just go to cross a bridge to get somewhere else entirely. So, I'm guessing that little mountain range way down there. And it's going to be a tough journey. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess let's get to it then. Let's go see how badly we get our butt kicked here. I'm going to get my map ready for looking for special locations. Where are we? Okay. Wait a tick. I didn't search all the way out this peninsula here. Okay, nothing here. Oh, I should probably equip my boomerang for this fight. No sparkles. Obviously no special locations. There's a fairy village right there. Whoa! Okay. Okay, well, new enemies there. Sparkle! Oh, free cloak of evasion, that's nice. Oh my. Ow!
Not today.
Ow! Oh, I should have tried out my undead attack. Or anti-undead attack, rather. Oh, I'm poisoned. I was like, why am I sparkling? I'm not sparkling, I'm poisoned. No special locations that jump out. Huh. Okay, no cutscene. I was kind of half expecting one there. Looks like a rock. Ow! That was mean. No sparkle. Nothing over here. That is just disappointing. A death scorpion? Okay. Where's... Oh, circle? Okay, agility might not be bad.
Not today.
That was just a dodgy round of attacks all around. Okay. I'm gonna pop up here and just step in and walk out. That's fine. You can defend all you want, buddy. Oh, man. Yeah, this place is gonna blown all to hell. Okay, we're gonna leave now, though, because I know that place is gonna be chock-a-block full of really, really tough monsters, so... But I really was just getting it on the map for return purposes. Or zoom purposes, rather. Nice! Cool. Alright, we're gonna check the forest area north of the mountains and then sort of work our way around. See if anything jumps out at us. Like this rock here. Ow! Okay, didn't seem to make any difference. Oh, special area. Cool. Cattle prod, undead doer, undoer, demon, demeanor. These techniques were all given the name by Erdrick. One's mind boggleth to imagine what manner of attacks they were. I'm guessing one was to defeat beasts. I saw that. What was that? Mini medal! Excellent.
'Tis said that after mighty Edric vanquished the Lord of the Underworld, they did commit some of the most secret tactics to parchment, that their legacy might live on in others. Frankly, I believe not a word. If ever anyone grew stronger by squinting at dust-tilled scrolls, I should like to see it.
I mean... 2 treasures, wow. Yep, see, now they're starting to hide these things.
Better. Oh. A stealth suit. Ooh. That's kind of annoying. I was kind of okay with them only putting stuff in pots and jars and such. I really do kind of hate having to search around for random spots on the ground. Like that. Although I do like the money.
Okay. Oh, there looks to be a suspicious spot on the ground over here. Oh? Field of Flowers might be a place to find a particular type of flower that I'm looking for. Glimmergrass. Oh. Wake Robin. I thought I was going to have to go to a different spot to find the Wake Robin. Random? It's power of nature, of life. Spits forth 2 glowing seeds. What? Well, that was random. Alright, the thing to the left of me looks like butt. Just saying. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Nice shot! Ow, that actually hurt a lot. Ow! Ow!
Much better.
Ow! Stop that.
Mid-heal.
Dude!
Mid-heal. Mid-heal.
What's with all the enemy critical hits there? That fight sucked. No sparkle. Okay, I see a sparkle and a shrunk. Something. This is a bad idea. Dude, seriously, that is way too strong. And don't do that, I need my magic, you putz.
Mid-heal.
Ah, crud. Okay, better than attacking myself somehow, I guess. Alright, let's get this on the map, and if it's benign, we'll explore it. Mini metal guy!
I am the humble servant of Apello, he who presideth over the naming of things. Dost thou wish to be known by a new name? If so, thou needst only say it. Very well, if thou have urged to be named anew, should assail thee, do not hesitate to visit with me.
I came to this place having heard tell that great treasures were kept here. Yet though I offer the so-called Monarch all the money in the world, he will not part with a single one. 'Tis a wasted journey, make no mistake. Bum bum bum.
Oh, Rainbow's End Bank? Yes, just in case, because I've been kind of getting my butt kicked a little here. Nice, okay. A reheat. Ooh. Okay. Where's re-heal? Like, heal over time? I don't... Gradually... Oh, okay.
Welcome to this, the hallowed home of the Monarch of Battles.
Faithful servant of the goddess. Yeah. I'll come back to you in a minute. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, well, I'm gonna need to grind up some money here. 'Cause damn!
This Monarch of Battles thinketh of naught but his precious treasure to the detriment of all else. Why, the other day he was pondering the matter of his beloved little trinket so intensely, he even forgot to dress. There was much panic about the castle, I can tell thee.
Okay then. Nice. I actually have quite a few medals. 40 medals in the game. Okay. Nice. Alrighty then. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna like this place. Yeah, that's fine. I need it. A bit on the expensive side, but... Apparently, the law of this castle here obsesseth over miniature metals, and would make every single one in the world his own. Thou couldst do worse than bring any thou might happen to find here. I sense that to do so might see one richly rewarded. Nice. Okay, let's go see what we... Let's go turn him in and get some treasures. I am he, collector of the most magnificently magnificent of minuscule marvels, the mini-medals! Aye, thou standest before the one they call the Monarch of Medals himself. Well now, such minimal wavering of gaze, such maximal muscle in both leg and arm, such purpose. Aye, thou art possessed of maximal medal-seeking potential, or I am not worthy of my crown. Shouldst thou chance to come across even the minimal number of my beloved medals on thy travels, pray bring them to me forthwith. And of course I will not be for charity that thou labourest. I can offer thee a fine array of rewards depending on the number that thou bringest before me. A pretty agreement, thinkest thou not? Minimal effort for maximal reward? Now go forth and seek the world's greatest treasures, my young medal seeker in the making. Bring to me even a minimal number of medals, and I shall reward thee to the maximum of my ability. But wait, canst thou be carrying the very thing I seek? Then hand it to me, along with any others thou hast secreted about thy person. Very good, very good. Thou hast entrusted to me a total of 17 medals thus far, good Bronx. For delivering 5 medals unto me, may I present thee thy reward, a prayer ring. For delivering 8 medals unto me, may I present thee with the reward, a pair of scholar's specs. For delivering 10 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a wild side scroll. For delivering 12 medals unto me, may I present thee thy reward, a glombolero. For delivering 15 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a dragon shield. For delivering 17 medals unto me, may I present thee with thy reward, a swallowtail. I have received from thee a total of 17 medals thus far, good Bronx. Should that number reach 20, a banishing bell shall be thine. Go forth and seek the miniature treasures that do make me so maximally happy. Okay. So. All right. Okay, agility ring. Wow, that's a nice agility jump. My defense is catching up, so 8 points really doesn't make a huge difference. Scholar specs boost to wisdom. Okay. Not sure what to swap out for just yet. Extra offensive against insect family, okay. That should be an upgrade. Stealth suit. A glombolero. Wow, this thing's almost as good as the fairy foil, and it's an AoE. Nice. Glombolero halves MP to cast spells and abilities.
I mean...
I'm not a huge spell slinger by nature. Alright, I'm going to switch to stealth suit for now. Okay, good to have, good to have. Alright, well, I'm going to go run and grab this little sparkly before I forget it. Asbestos earrings. Awesome. Okay, let's clean up and finish off this quest. We should be going back to the fairy village. Oh god, now what?
There's no way we can beat these things. We're for it. There's just no time to give up hope. I'll hold them off. You lot get out of here. But Chief, you'll...
Sorry, I'm in the middle of marking my map and got distracted.
Don't worry about me. I've been around some heroes in my time. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's never give up. I won't let them beat me. You can be sure of that. Bronx, you're helping me.
Oh, this will be fun. Hey, guess what? I've got a boomerang that hits everybody now. That kind of sucks, apparently. Oh, I'm gonna get my butt kicked! Alright, you know... maybe we just do this. That might have been a better use of my time on that first attack. Oh, not bloody defend. Why would I do that? All I do is sit there and take damage. And this is why we keep that stuff on hand. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Mid-heal.
Ow. Thank you.
Mid-heal.
There we go. Alright, now we should be in good shape. Alright, I could have done that better had I started off with that undead attack from the get-go.
Phew! Thank goodness for that, and thank you, Bronx.
Hey, check it out, I got the plants.
You got the ingredients? You really got them! Then let's make that medicine, and quickly. Sun up syrup, here we come! 1 human and 1 dwarf's worth, you say? I think we can manage that. Good, then I'll let you get on with it. Just do exactly as I taught you.
And... And... Awkward silence.
Well, I suppose I owe you a thank you, too. Thanks. I have to say, when you were fighting back there, you seemed like quite the hero.
Aw, gosh.
These seeds, and you have 2 of them. They're very special, you know, filled with the power of life itself and more valuable than you can imagine. They only grow in certain very specific places under certain very specific conditions. You know, the boss said that if she had some of those, she could make that thing she was talking about. Typical. We've been searching for them all this time, and then some selfish human comes along and just snaps them up for himself. What? You're just giving them to me. Oh, to say thank you for the sun-up syrup? Well, we don't even know if it's going to work. Chief, it worked! We made some sun-up syrup, which means the dreams must have been true.
Choke on it, mean fairy lady.
We made 2 people's worth, so the dwarf and the human you were talking about should both be all right. Here.
Yay!
Wait. Before you go, come back and see us when you've cured your 2 friends.
Okay.
Why'd you say that, Chief? What's he coming back for? Because if these seeds end up helping us make what I think they will, he might just be one of them after all.
Okay. Alright, where are we going again? Cave of Dwarves. Please tell me I can go straight down to where they live. Oh, goody. Alright, where's sick guy? Back in the corner. Hey, you! Up and at him! Yay! Poisonous humors be gone.
The remedy thou didst just administer was the work of fairies, was it not? It seemeth I owe thee a great deal. My life, in fact, I am in thy debt, human. Thou didst say when we first thou camest here that thou wert sent by the Warlock of Dorlocks, didst thou not? I must make for Remilder with all haste. The legacy of this newly regained life of mine shall be the return of the magic key.
His accent got a little muddled there, sorry. Hey, alright. Alright, let's see if we can finish this episode off by getting a magic key.
"'Tis my fault, all of it. Had I been but better, he would not have had to overexert himself in his efforts to redress my failures." "Hey, what's up?" "Bronx, thou art returned." "How fareth my father? He yet breatheth, though haltingly. But both the priest and the mage have exhausted all avenues in their attempts to aid him. It seemeth that he shall soon..."
I got the medicine.
"What? Thou wouldst tell me not to give up hope? But..."
Shut up and go. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I love how I'm pushing her. Her feet are not moving. I'm literally just shoving her down the walkway.
His breathing, it is much improved. Could this mean... The remedy thou didst administer was the work of the fairies, and it was in search of it all that thou didst venture forth after last we saw you? What have I done?
Uh-oh. I don't know, what did you did? You okay?
I am ashamed. Utterly ashamed. My father lay there, breathing what may well have been his last, and all I could think to do was brood upon my past mistakes. Meanwhile, not only didst thou refuse to give up hope, thou didst seek out a means by which it might be returned to us, and us all but strangers to thee. Thou hast my gratitude. I have not been kind to thee, but thou art noble indeed. What? Thou didst dream of Princess Gwaelin, who was held captive in some manner of cave?
Possibly a marshy, swampy cave.
I had not wished to believe it, but we recovered this from the cave amid the swampland. 'Tis her necklace, without which she was seldom seen. And yet there it was, discarded upon the ground.
Maybe you should have mentioned that earlier?
Mighty hero,
Yes?
I trust in thee. I trust that thou wilt return the light unto this benighted world of ours. And I trust that thou wilt come to mine aid. But thou must needs come quickly. I know not how much longer I can.
That light! What just occurred?
You didn't hear the voices?
What?
The voice singular?
The princess spoke to thee through her necklace? I heard naught whatsoever.
Well, you're not her intended fiancé, so...
But I shall take thee at thy word nonetheless. 'Tis plain thou art the hero of whom she spake, and the coming of whom she awaiteth most desperately. The necklace is thine. May it aid thee in thy quest. Now please, go to her.
Okay. Alright, magic key, perhaps? Did Waterwick ever show up?
So my beloved Waterwick doth await me in another place entirely. Wherefore must he blunder so? Tell him I await him here.
What's up, guys?
The final stage is upon us. Do not fail me now, friend.
Oh, now, not thou me.
Pew, pew, pew! Smash, smash, smash! Zap, zap, zap! Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh! Smash, smash, smash! Alakazam! Well, this would be a lot more convenient than the one-off keys.
'Tis done.
The true magic key that shall not bend nor break no matter how many times it is used. How long have I waited this day? My companion here hath told me all. That we were able to complete this great project of ours is at last was thanks to thee, friend. And it seemeth to me thou didst enlist the aid of not just dwarves, but of fairies also. Truly, 'tis like unto the tale of mighty Erdrick. For 'twas that very hero who did bear the key after which the one we have just now completed was modelled. 'Tis thine by right. Come, take it.
Okay. Twist my arm, why don't you?
Take it, please. After all, it was the making of the thing that doth interest us, not the using of it.
Ho ho ho! Thou hast the right of it there, old friend.
No, I said yes. Give me the key. Don't have to twist my arm.
I would ask only one thing in return, that this remain our little secret.
In order to fund our next experiment, I mean to sell one or two little magic keys a little less, amenable to repeated use.
Were my customers to learn that a more durable version existed, they would surely begrudge me the price I mean to ask.
Alright. Alright, that's kind of fun. Wink, wink, wink. Okay, well, next time I will actually put on screen and record me running around getting treasures, because there's probably some good ones. Let's go talk to Waldewick here.
From the Bath of Coal I walk thee southward, and examine carefully the ground beneath thy feet. There thou shalt find the true treasure. This was a secret entrusted to my grandfather by my mighty Erdwick, now blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. She just wants you to come... Okay. Meet with fairies. Alright. Alright, next time we're gonna jump around, explore, and pick up treasures and stuff with our magic key. There's quite a few to go find. That'll be a lot of fun. So, come back for that episode. Like this video, please, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Come back for more content. Yeah. Thanks a lot for being here. Hope everybody's having a great day. Bye.